Hello children, let's learn how to calculate interest on capital. Case 1. Case 1 is no interest is allowed on partner's capital unless it is expressly agreed among the partners. Right? Now say for example, there are two partners A and B. Their capitals are rupees 2 lakh and 1 lakh 50,000. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2 and the net profit is 50,000. Now the question is, partnership deed is silent as to payment of IOC. Now you all know what should be the answer. Now let's start with case 2. Case 2 is IOC is allowed only when the firm earned profit. Say for example, two partners are there, Krishna and Balram. 1:1 is their profit sharing ratio. Their capitals are 2 lakh and 5 lakh, right? And the IOC which is provided is at the rate 8% per annum. And the loss in the firm is rupees 10,000. Clear? Now how to proceed to answer this question? Answer will be, as there is a loss in the firm. It is given in the question that there is a loss of rupees 10,000 in the firm. So whenever there is a loss in the firm, so no IOC will be allowed to any partner. The case is IOC is allowed only when the firm earned profit. That clearly means if the firm incurred a loss, then no IOC will be given to any partner, right? Now case 3, it goes like this. Partnership deed provides for IOC and sufficient profit is available. For example, A, B, C, three partners are there. Their capitals are 3 lakh, 2 lakh and 1 lakh. Their profit sharing ratio is 1:1:1. IOC is allowed at the rate 10% per annum and profit is rupees 1,50,000. Now how to calculate? Calculated IOC. Here I had written calculated IOC. Calculated IOC means IOC to be calculated on the capital at the rate 10%. So A's IOC will be 10% of 3 lakh 30,000. B's IOC will be 10% of 2 lakh 20,000. C's IOC will be 10% of 1 lakh 10,000. Total IOC is 60,000. 30 plus 20 plus 10,000. Now as we are given a profit of rupees 1,50,000, that means we have enough profit to cover IOC. Profit is 1,50,000 and the total of IOC is 60,000. In this case, because sufficient profit is available, so we can give the respective amount of interest on capital to all the partners. Now, fourth and the last case is the partnership deed provides for IOC but profit is insufficient. Now, how will you find question like this? A, B are partners with 3:2 their profit sharing ratio. 1,50,000 and 2 lakh are their capitals. IOC is allowed at the rate 8% per annum and profit is given 14,000. Now the twist is profit is 14,000. Calculated IOC, that is IOC of A, 8% of 1,50,000 is 12,000. 8% of 2 lakh is 16,000. So total calculated IOC is 28,000. Now in this particular question, profit is lesser than calculated IOC. Profit which is given in the question is 14,000. Calculated IOC, that is IOC of A and B together, is 28,000. Now what to do? Now as the profit is 14,000, so the solution to this question is it is to be divided between A and B in the ratio of their calculated IOC. Keep it in mind, whenever the profit is insufficient to provide the full IOC, then in that case the profit is to be divided amongst the partners in the ratio of their IOC. Now ratio of IOC is A's IOC is 12,000, B's IOC is 16,000. Now we are to calculate the ratio of this. If we deduct 0, 0, then the value remains are 12 and 16. And अगर हम इसको भी और simplify कर दें, then it will be 3:4. 4 से अगर हम इसको डिवाइड कर दें तो 4 3 ज़ा 12, 4 4 ज़ा 16.